Hello, dear listeners, viewers, and subscribers. It is my pleasure once again to welcome you to another very interesting episode of our coaching and also online series where we look at topics and some other events that are necessary for human growth and development. If you look at the topic that we shall be treating now is lessons from bamboo tree. I know it will sound so funny to you and it might look so strange to your hearings. Why bamboo tree again? I have made it clear in several series that I believe in nature, and I also take some things around you and take you far beyond your own immediate thinking, just for you to know that you can learn from virtually everything around you. And here comes another interesting one, bamboo tree. Bamboo tree is something that we can also call Chinese bamboo tree. If you want to start with, have you been working hard in a particular area of your life, but nothing seems to be coming forth? Maybe you have been spending countless hours learning how to trade, how to research for stocks, and doing hundreds of trades. But you are not making a huge profit as you expected. Perhaps, maybe you are not making headway academically, or when it comes to other realm that you are trying to make headway. You seemingly do all the right things at the right time and nothing happens positively. But for those who do things right and are not discouraged and are also persistent in whatever they do until something great happens, you will be hugely be rewarded if you stick to whatever you are doing right now. All you need to do is to focus on how can you use Chinese bamboo tree to train yourself. There are many lessons you can learn from Chinese bamboo tree. What do you know about Chinese bamboo tree? Let me take you through this bamboo tree. To grow the Chinese bamboo tree, it requires a lot of nurturing through water, fertile soil, and sunshine. If you plant a seed, water the tree, and add enough fertilizer, in fact, for a whole year, I'm telling you that nothing might happen. In fact, there are no visible signs of growth in spite of providing all this. After a second year of watering and fertilizer, there is no sign of growth. above the soil level. 3 to 4 years, there is still no sign of anything happening. Nothing to show off. Nothing is growing for all the effort put in place. At this very junction, your patience is being tested. And you will begin to wonder if your efforts is being cared for. While watering, nurturing the tree, you start having doubt in your mind and also questioning your value and your efforts about this tree. At this point, many people start to quit. But then, finally, in the 5th year, guess what happened? Something amazing starts happening. In fact, it means that in the first 4 years, the little tree growing underground is developing a root system which is strong enough to support its potential for outward growth, that is in the 5th year and beyond. What do you notice from here? It means while the tree is not surfacing physically, the tree was developing a strong, unseen foundation to sustain its future growth. Very interesting. The same principle that you have in Chinese bamboo tree is applicable to human being. The same principle can be attributed to success in everything that you lay your hands upon. Is it business, wealth creation, investment, trading, and overall engagement? People who are patient enough, striving for hard work in order to achieve greater things in life, they master the skill and moving towards achieving their goal by building a strong character in order to overcome the adversity and challenges that can come in the way while laying foundation to handle the success that is being planned for. Then we need to ask question here: had the Chinese bamboo tree, as a farmer, while you have taken your time to dig the soil to plant this Chinese bamboo tree, I think being the farmer that is doing this has not exercised enough patience, what do you think could have happened? Along the way, the person will have given up and overlooked the tree. That is to say, it takes faith to walk while you wait for this tree to grow. It takes courage, belief in yourself, while keeping on to make sure that the tree grows. That means there are many things we can learn from this Chinese bamboo tree. Don't forget that this lesson has been tagged lessons from bamboo tree. What are the lessons? Number 1, it means success doesn't come right away. You need to know that for the first time, the lesson that you need to learn from Chinese bamboo tree is that you should learn how to exercise patience and also how to make things very easy while planning on the way towards achieving that. And also from the Chinese bamboo tree, as I have narrated the story that can bring about the success of Chinese bamboo tree, when you have poured in the hard work and dedicated a lot of time to your goal and dreams, it does not mean that you will get to the roots of that thing, meaning to get result immediately. Because we have a common saying that Rome was not built in a day. Do your work and exercise enough patience in order to get to the root of the matter. Anybody who has a fat body and the person is thinking how to slim fit, it is not the first day that you started the exercise that is when you will now slim fit your body. It takes gradual process and time. So definitely when you look at life generally, you will now learn that from Chinese bamboo tree, success doesn't come right away. You need to water what you are doing. You need to weed what you are doing, and you need to exercise patience in order to see the fruits of what you have been laboring for all this while. And number 2 lesson, success requires strong foundation. The bamboo tree can never grow to 80 feet tall if it does not grow its roots deep into the soil or the ground. The same applies to your life. Spend time to build a strong foundation on what you want success to be acclaimed for. This is especially important if your goals are big and your dreams are beyond your current level. The problem with most people who actually failed along the way is that they set a big dream objective, but they don't have the solid foundation. They never commit to the principle of constancy and improvement on what they are doing. They never commit themselves to deliberate practice, oftentimes. If you are serious about improving your skills and becoming better in whatever you do, learn how to grow a strong foundation like the bamboo tree. If the bamboo tree doesn't have a strong foundation up to 80 feet, it doesn't surface on the soil. Meaning, you are not meant to launch yourself to the public if you know you are not sound enough. If you know that you still need to water what you are doing, take your time. If you need to weed what you are doing, take your time. If you need to apply more fertilizers, take your time. Just like bamboo tree. Another lesson from bamboo tree is that success is about your consistency. Without consistently watering, nurturing, and giving enough sunshine to the bamboo tree, it can never grow. What happens if you nurture and water it for the first month and then nothing show forth for the next 2 months? and only to decide to continue it over and over. It will never experience a full growth, and you may even kill the spirit of growing the bamboo tree. And this is exactly how most people treat their goals and dreams. When they are nurturing the goals and the dreams and nothing seems to be coming forth as they plan, they kill the dream, they kill the aspiration, they kill the growth, they kill the goals attached, attributed to it. They think about some things that are not feasible at the beginning, but eventually they start losing focus and never to replan, to rejig the efforts on what they are doing. Most people got it wrong at the beginning, while some at the middle, some at the end. But success needs consistency. You keep trying until you get to where you are going. You can learn that from bamboo tree. If you are planting bamboo tree, you need to water it every time. If you are planting bamboo tree and you want a good outcome from it, you water, you wait, and you observe the growth every time. Another important lesson from bamboo tree is don't forget to nurture your dreams. A lot of people forget to nurture their dreams. They plan to write an article or work out things at night. But when it is time for them to work, they either choose to procrastinate or forget totally about what they need to do and how they need to get it done. They usually procrastinate by using the right word, "Oh, I will do it tomorrow." If you are planning towards achieving anything, all you need to do is never to forget to nurture your dream. As you are thinking about the dream of what you have in mind, another person is also there. He or she might be thinking about the same thing you have in mind. So don't procrastinate your dream to the next day, in fact to the next hour. Start at the right time so that you can achieve it at the right time. Mind you, today is the right time to get started. Thank you.